Good morning, my Leute. It's a Sunday morning here on the east side of the United States. It's early, I'm sure, where you are, whether you're in Europe and it's around midday, or it's if you're on the west coast of the U.S., it's probably super early. So I give you kudos if you're up for that. So we are here for the Schalke live stream against Ingolstadt. The game is just 5 minutes away. Waiting for my cohort Jack to see if he'll join me on the podcast today, or the watch along today. Let me just double check here. Okay, right on. Yes, it's early. It's early. Hope everyone is doing well this morning. All right, let me look at the lineups for this one. Game is about 5 minutes away here. Turn up the music so I can hear a little bit more. All right, let's get into the lineups. What did I do my lineups here? So that is not the lineups I wanted. There we go. All right, so in goal, Frazel is in goal once again. Going with the back three again of Tiao, Itakura, Kaminsky. Midfield changes just slightly. Aiden on the right, Oyan on the left. In the middle, you got Salazar, Drexler, and Flick. Flick is in for Wouters. Wouters had some injury issues that for the last game that kind of prevented him from, I guess, starting this game. And then up top, you got Bulter and Taroda. For the visitors in goal, you got Buntic. They're going with the back four of Gebauer, Anton Titic, Rosler, Frank. Midfield of Bibilia, Linsmeier, Preisinger, and Schmidt. And up top, you got Eckert and Kutschke. Let's see. This is a team that Hey, what's up, Janko? Do you have a stream where I can watch? Are you in the US, or are you in Canada, or are you in Europe? That's a question. That'll resolve the answer there. It's not easy to watch. We got to do it by any means necessary. We found a way that's successful for us, but doesn't mean it's going to work for everyone else. Well, if you're in the US, I'll just say this. Use the ExpressVPN app. We are huge fans of that. That allows you to connect outside of your jurisdiction. So I'm connected currently to Germany. And then use the One Football app. One Football app is great. You pay per match. It's like $5 a game. Works out about $20 a month for all the games that you watch. And it works really well. Other people try to find shady streams any way they can, whether it's YouTube or whatever, or some kind of sketchy Ukrainian or Russian website. All right, so you're in Serbia, and some internet provider bought the license to Eurosport too, so I have no. Okay, so you can use ExpressVPN, just like I am. Allows you to connect anywhere, so you can connect even to Germany. And then it's like I use One Football app. One Football app is a good app to use to find games and watch games that way. So, yeah, that's what I recommend. Like I said, you could always do the shady stream. Schalke TV is always the optimal way to sign up, but it's been hard to connect with them. You may have better luck than we will with Schalke TV. Actually, you probably should have. Schalke TV might be the best way for you, actually. So if you go to Schalke's website, you should be able to get to, unless there's some blockage between Serbia and Germany. I don't know. But yeah, Schalke TV or ExpressVPN using One Football app or a shady website, which you'll have to figure it out because you have to Google that. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, looking at the lineup looks decent for us. This is a game, in my opinion, a must win. Not that we have to win by any stretch of the imagination, but this is a team that's struggling in the table. They give up a shit ton of goals and they barely score. We need to win this game flat out. So how much you pay for Schalke TV? Schalke TV is €19.04 a month. It's pretty good. And you get to watch the games. I don't know if it's exactly live. It's like a slight delay with it. You get a full replay, and you get all these other cool features. That's what I would use if I could. Schalke TV for $20 a month. I'm basically paying $20 a month for each of the games that I watch. Plus, I got to pay for ExpressVPN, so I'm paying a little bit more. But again, it's all the only means I have at the moment, and so that's what I'm going to use. So, but yeah, definitely give it a shot. Go to the website. You can look it up. Go to Schalke's website, and on the left-hand side, you'll find how to get to Schalke TV there. I definitely recommend that. All right, the team is coming out right now. I'm curious how you guys are, how you feeling coming into this match here. All right, let me check again, make sure my boy isn't coming in here trying to reach me for any reason. Check all my messages. Refresh that. All right, cool. We're good. We are good. We are live. Our teams are lining up right now. Let me close this. Confuse me. Here we go. All right, this should be a good game. Using the live bet radar match tracker, which I'll bring in here right now, actually. Let's do it. All right. So we got the tracker here in our match, just so I can keep track of everything that's going on in the game. It'll update here. Match is about to start, so as soon as it kicks off, all these stats will be updated. If I get a guest in here, they'll pop up in above my head. I might adjust my screen just a little bit, maybe. And you got obviously the chat on the right hand side. What do you think the score is going to be? Ooh, this is a tough. By no stretch of the imagination are we a goal scoring team that's going to score 5 goals, right? I would love that. I would love to see Toronto get 2 goals, break the record, right? I am going to go 2-0 for Schalke. What do you think? I'm curious what you guys think the score is going to be in this one. A shutout with Ingolstadt would be nice, but we need to score goals, and I would love to see Toronto break the record at home today. He's 1 goal behind the Zweite Bundesliga record. Record is 153. He currently has 152. A goal will tie the record. 2 goals will break the record. So let me turn my volume up here so I can hear this game a little bit here. See my live stream going. Let's see if you can see it. Anyway, my live German feed here. So Sky Sport Deutschland. All right. Toronto ready to kick this thing off, and we're off. Here we go. Obviously, you can see the statistics all updated here on the screen here. And, of course, we get a buffer 2 seconds into the match. All right, here we go. Okay, Schalke's got the ball on the defensive end. Itakura's got the ball out to Kaminski. Kaminski out left. Passes back to Itakura. Itakura going to pass it to the right to Tiao. Janko says 2-1 or 3-1. Hopefully for Schalke, I assume. Goes out wide left to Oyan. Oyan trying to beat his defender. Crosses it in. Cleared away by Ingolstadt. We recover the ball. It is a foul, though. Foul on maybe Drexler. Could not tell. 2 goals for Toronto. 1 goal for Bolter. I like it. I like it. I will take that in a heartbeat. Maybe you can hear my chatting in the background. Maybe not. As Ingolstadt plays it out, let me try to mess with some things real quick. Try to update some of my browsers. Okay, refresh. Okay, boom. We are good. All right, back to the game. Schalke just clears out of Ingolstadt the effort. Salazar passes it back to Itakura. Itakura over to Kaminski. Kaminski bringing up the pitch, gives it to Oyan on the left. Of course, for Schalke. Good. All right, just making sure. All right, cross the middle. Bolter to Toronto. Toronto gets a shot. It gets blocked by the goalkeeper. A good start here. Corner kick for the boys. Good movement there. Bolter with a nice run to the left-hand side. Immediately looks for Toronto. Defender actually blocks it, and then the goalkeeper. So double block there by Ingolstadt on Toronto. Obviously, we know that he's the target man for today. Every game, right? All right, corner kicks coming in here. Looks like Oyan's going to take it. All right, referee's talking to a couple guys here. All right, kick comes in. Bounces around. Cleared by Ingolstadt. Goes out to midfield where Itakura picks it up and kicks it back to Frazel. Again, for those who don't know, Frazel is really good with his feet, sometimes overconfident and likes to take on attackers one-on-one. Hopefully he doesn't do much of that today. The ball circles around. Tiao has the ball to Itakura. Itakura back into the right to Tiao. Tiao again, once again to Itakura. We're really trying to draw Ingolstadt out of their shell. They're in a shell at the moment. They got about 2-3 guys, 4 guys at the midway line, and then one attacker pressing. All right, here they go. They cut into the middle. Our biggest issue has been direct play against us. Ingolstadt on the right-hand side, crosses it in. Fraza with the save. Clears it out. Ingolstadt with the ball again, crosses once again, but over everyone and out of bounds. Goal kick to Frazel. They got a free opportunity on the right-hand side, crossed it in. Frazel beat everyone to it, punches it away, cleared the box, and then they came back and tried to cross it again, but it went out of bounds. So they're going to look like they try to cross it to us today. Teams have been beating us, direct play through the middle, cutting through our defenders. That's been our weakness this season. Let's see if we can stop that. And obviously they're going to go for crosses today, so I'm curious how that's going to work out as well. Take this opportunity to plug some of my favorite Schalke streamers. If you understand German, definitely give Cedric Zalmat at Schalke Corner a follow. Koningsblau TV, Schalke Botschaft. Gamer Brothers might be doing a stream as well. So definitely give all of them a follow. All awesome people. Support the Schalke community 100%. All right, looks like a free kick here for Ingolstadt in their own end. Pass it back to the other defender here. I really should learn the names of the Ingolstadt defenders and players. I don't care enough. Let's worry about Schalke. That's it. All right, let's see. Refresh this. I can hear the game. Can you hear the game through my stream? Let me know if you can or can't. I can definitely hear it bouncing back off of mine. All right. Cross switch of play over to was looking for Aiden. Kaminsky looking for Aiden cross pitch, but didn't get to him. But he gets the ball back. All right, Salazar has the ball at the moment. Looks for Itakura. Itakura out left to Kaminsky. Kaminsky back to Itakura. Itakura to Oyan. Back to Kaminsky. Tarota over to Drexler to Boulter. Is that a foul? How's that not a foul? Oyan look for the cross. In the box. Oh, cleared away by Ingolstadt. They have the ball. We got 2 guys pressing. Nice recovery. Back to Aiden. Do we get a corner or throw-in? It's a throw-in for Ingolstadt. Good pressure by the boys. Looking for Tarota, obviously, at the start, but they kept putting pressure on it. Oyan with the ball back into the box. Great tackle by Malik Tiao. Malik Tiao coming from defense into the box and making a tackle to win the ball back. What a play. You love that guy. All right. Ball bouncing in the air, pinballing around. Schalke recover it. Turnover right to Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt have it here midfield. Looking to play it out, but not getting past Aiden. Foul against Aiden. So free kick for Schalke here. Good start to the game. A little slow, but we're currently in the 7th minute. Look around here to make sure got no guests or anyone popping in, making comments or questions. Oh, and so let me say the one thing about this One Football app, Yanko. The one thing that I do not like about One Football app is you have to watch the games live. Here we go. That's clear for Ingolstadt. You have to watch the games live. You can't watch a replay of it, which sucks. If you want to watch the game later, you can't. It has to be live, and within like 5-10 minutes of the game, you can watch the full game. That's the one thing that sucks. So you do have to watch the game no matter what it is live. And also, I got to watch it through my phone. So if I get messages or anything during the game, I can't look at them because I'm watching the phone. And I guess if I use a tablet or an iPad or something like that, you can work around that. Maybe I'll work with that next time. But Probably easier to see too. The screen is my phone's this big, and the tablet is obviously much bigger. So we'll try that next time. But I digress. All right. Oh yeah, I'm bringing it out past midfield. Defender put pressure on him. He gets it back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky holding onto the ball. Finds Drexler, looks like, or Flick. Back to Itakura. Itakura to Kaminsky. All right. Drexler with the ball. Back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky looking at someone to pass to. Finds Salazar, I think. He gets fouled. Free kick for Schalke. All right, quickly taken back to Tiao. Tiao over to Aiden. Aiden on the right. Holds it up. Back to Tiao in midfield. Pass in the middle to Flick. Flick looking for someone to pass to. Gives it back to Tiao. We're really trying to draw Ingolstadt out of their shell. They have all 11 guys behind the ball. They know that they give up a lot of goals, and they really need to lock up that defense here. So Kaminsky passes, looking for Aiden or Tarota, and kind of split the difference and missed both of them. Good pressure on the goalkeeper by Tarota. Itakura gets the ball back to Aiden. Well done by the defense is doing really well to step up the one for our guys. Both Tiao and Itakura have been jumping in to win the ball back, which is great to see. As long as they keep covering for each other and someone covers for the center back that goes up, that's the most important thing. We can't get beat on the break. All right, ball's on the left-hand side. Goes over the top to Bulter. Snuffed out by the defender, and he clears it out for a... Oh, no, we get the ball back. Ball's along the left-hand side. Ingolstadt win the ball back. Try to clear it out. It's 1-on-1 Itakura against Ingolstadt player. And Itakura, wonderfully done. Beautiful slide tackle to knock it out of bounds there. Very well done. Throw in for Ingolstadt on the left-hand side. All right, throw in is into the box. Flicked over the top to the striker. Striker does a half-ass volley attempt over the goal. Frazel was not even worried about it. Goal kick for Frazel here. All right, slow start, could be better, but we are leading the way in terms of all the statistics, I would imagine. Let's look at the stats. Goal attempts, Ingolstadt has 1. That was the one that you just had right now. Corner kicks 1-0 in our favor. Free kicks 2-2. Goal kicks 2 in our favor. They have had more throw-ins, and fouls are even at the moment. So, all right, ball back to the Ingolstadt goalkeeper. No pressure at the moment. Schalke's turning on the pressure now. Salazar trying to put pressure on the defender. Back to the goalkeeper. Tarota's on the goalkeeper. Trying to force a turnover here. And we do. The goalkeeper kicks it out of bounds. Throw in for Schalke. Good pressure. I love the way the team has been pressing lately. They don't press all the time. They pick their moments, and the moments they pick seem to work. Seems to almost always cause turnovers. It's kind of what you want to see. Now, if we can pick it up offensively and shore up the defensive leaks that we have, especially with the direct plays and the ones over the top. We're not there yet. But honestly, would you rather your team be on fire right now, like Regensburg, and potentially risk getting, poor as the season goes on, or build to a good team, and then when January comes around, you're really humming, you're really playing well, and you should be, as long as you're up at the top before, you can hang around towards the top, and then when you get hot, then you can take over, is what you want. You don't want to be struggling early in the season. So right now we're okay. We're 4 points off the top, I think. We want to be obviously in the top 3 mix, but we're in the mix right now. We need to win this game, though. All right, Ingolstadt down the right-hand side. Look to cross it in, and it's corner kick. That was a weird ball. They try to cross it in. It kind of bounced off people, pinballing on the goal line, stayed in somehow, but Itakura ultimately knocked it out of bounds. So it's a goal or free kick, for Ingolstadt here. Checking around the messages here before the goal kick happens. All right. Frazel getting everybody set up here. One of the strikers is in Frazel's face. I don't know why the defender's not helping out there. All right, goal kick, free kick, corner kick comes in, cleared away by Schalke. Back into the box, cleared again by Schalke. All right, Ingolstadt recovers the ball over the top to the right-hand side, backside. They got the ball into the box, cleared away. All right, Salazar out to Taroda, or Bulter, excuse me. Bulter's on the right-hand side, looking for someone to pass to. He tried to find Drexler and he misses him, or Oweyan. All right, Ingolstadt come down the right-hand side. Attacker trying to take on Kaminsky one-on-one. They went for the direct pass, but Itakura sniffs it out and clears it away. Throw in for Ingolstadt in their own end. Oweyan's complaining about something. Must have been fouled or something. The Nordkurve is in full voice today. Gotta love it. As more and more fans come back to the stadiums, getting that atmosphere is back. I don't know if I'm ready to go back to the stadium, but many people are, and I'm all for it. So I do miss it. I do miss the games. All right, Ingolstadt got the ball on the right-hand side, midfield. They're breaking down the right-hand side. Pass Kaminsky, gonna go for a cross here. Ooh, cut it back, but no one's there. Schalke picks it up, and they walk it out of the own end. Iden has it down the right-hand side. Oh, excuse me, Drexler. Drexler slows play. He finds Flick. Flick over to Tiao. Tiao to Iden. Back to Tiao. Tiao to Itakura. Itakura over to Kaminsky. Now it's over to Oyan. Back to Kaminsky. Schalke just passing it around right now. Prodding. Kaminsky over the top, looking for Bulter, but the pass is snuffed out by the defense. Schalke player goes down, but no call. Play continues. Ingolstadt continues up the pitch. Trying to find someone streaking, but Tiao sniffs it out. Wonderfully done. Oh, excuse me, Itakura. Itakura's all over the place today. Both he and Tiao are playing excellent so far. You love to see that. It's a good confidence game for these two boys as well. They've had some shaky moments. Itakura, while he's played well, he's had some lapses in judgment and gotten beat for goals a couple times. I drink with my SchalkeMerica mug. Feel free to support the podcast. Go to teespring.com/SchalkeMerica. Get your own gear. We'd appreciate it. Help the podcast out. Back to the game. Ingolstadt trying to play it out, but Schalke's pressing now. Back to the goalkeeper. Pressure is on the goalkeeper. He clears it out, and it's a throw-in for Schalke. Good pressure again. These time presses have been very beneficial so far. Turnovers every time. Flick in the midfield. Back to Itakura. Itakura at his own end. Looking for someone to pass to. Finds Kaminsky. Kaminsky on the left-hand side. Gives it over to Flick. Flick back to Tiao. Tiao struggling to get the ball. Clears it up. Turns it over to Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt gets it in the midfield right now. Cycling through, looking for someone to pass to. They went for a direct pass there. Nice tic-tac passing, but finds nobody. Goes right to Frazo, who kicks it away immediately to Oyan. Oyan gives it to Kaminsky. Kaminsky finds Salazar. Salazar over the top. Too far. Goes right to the Ingolstadt goalkeeper there. While we get this little break, I'm going to look again around for some any messages or anything that I may have missed here. All right, back to the game. We're good. Pressure on the goalkeeper for Ingolstadt again. Kicks it up. And out of bounds. Another turnover. Good pressing. Good pressing. Again, another turnover. They're like 4 for 4 on these presses causing turnovers. You love to see it. You see why Ingolstadt is as bad as they are. Now, we need to get more opportunities in the box. We're what? 17 minutes in now, going to the 18th minute, and we've had really no opportunities. They're packing the box, but we need to find a way to break this down. Salazar, Drexler, they need to find a way to get the balls to Bulter and Taroda. Haven't even heard Taroda's name lately, which that means he's going to score here in a little bit. The invisible man. All right, ball out to Oweyan. Oweyan up top to Salazar. Salazar tried to pass to somebody, but what are they calling here? Foul? Out of bounds? They're bringing the play back for something.
Schalke
Okay, looks like it was a foul against Schalke, or out of bounds, Schalke, Salazar, so it's thrown for Ingolstadt. Darmstadt and Sandhausen 1-1 at the moment. All right, Aiden out the right-hand side, passes back to Tiao. Tiao, back to Aiden. Aiden to Tiao. Tiao to Itakura. Itakura brings it past midfield here. Passes back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky looking for someone to pass to. Finds Flick. Flick finds Tiao over the right-hand side. Tiao over to the left-hand side to Kaminsky. Really trying to draw Ingolstadt out of their shell. Ingolstadt are playing very, very, very much parking the bus at this moment. Frazel over to Itakura. Now to Aiden. Aiden holding the ball to Tiao. So Ingolstadt, we're trying to bring them out because all the way we can get create chances against them, I guess, is bringing them out of their shell because we don't have the creativity to break through their bus tactic. All right, Tiao gets the ball. He passes back to Frazel, really trying to draw Ingolstadt out. Frazel over to Tiao. Tiao tries to pass it, and it gets knocked out of bounds. All right, let me look at the messages real quick. Throwing for Schalke here. Let me get back to the game. All right. Looks like Flick to Frazel. Frazel bringing it out. Gives it to Kaminsky on the left-hand side. Kaminsky looks thrown over the top. He finds the Ingolstadt player. Ingolstadt recovers now in our end. Bring it to the box. Taken down. No foul. It says play on. Sky Sports got to work on their camera. I got two different camera angles going on at the same time right now. See the match one, and then I see the live pitch one. So Tiao's got the ball. Over to Itakura. Itakura holding on. Over to Tiao. Small short passes right now. Tiao over the top to Oweyan. Intercepted by Ingolstadt. Both Kaminsky and Tiao looking for these cross pitch passes and have been very unsuccessful so far. If you're joining us on the stream this morning, good morning and good afternoon, whatever time it might be where you are. Obviously, Janko's in Serbia here. It's an early game for us. It's good. We are looking decent so far. Itakura, Tiao, and Kaminsky have been very strong. We have created 0 opportunities against a team that leaks a lot of goals. We need to do better on that. But overall, it's not bad. Ingolstadt is starting to grow in the game. They've been playing a park the bus mentality. It's hard for us to even create any opportunities. It's hard enough as it is for us, not when they park the bus. So we've been intentionally playing the ball out of the defense, trying to drag them out of their shell. Very unsuccessful so far. All right, ball goes back to Frazel. Frazel to Itakura. Itakura brings it up. There's no pressure on him, really, because Ingolstadt are taking guys back. Flick to Itakura. Itakura over the top. He looks for a player. Oh, our guy goes down, and it's a foul just outside the box. Drexler taken down. Looks like a nice free kick. No? Oh, that was a foul. Number 3 clearly pushes Drexler down from the back, just outside the box. That should have been a free kick there for us. It does not go against us, or does not call for us, so now they just get the ball back. Ingolstadt playing out of their defense at the moment. Goalkeeper to the defender, central defender. Central defender holding on to the ball. Got pressure on him now. Schalke's turning on the pressure now. Let's see if we can get a turnover here. Schalke really bringing the pressure at the moment, trying to cause a turnover. Oh, 2 guys on the goalkeeper. He kicks it up. Turnover right to Schalke. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. Kaminsky's got the ball at the moment. Over to Flick. Over to Aiden. Aiden bringing it up the right-hand side. Looking for a cross. Oh, into the box. Bouncing around. Nope. Cleared away by Ingolstadt. But Aiden. Back and forth. Back and forth. Oh, that's a dive. Get up. Itakura over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky to Salazar. Back to Kaminsky. Back to Itakura. To Tiao. Schalke is playing short, quick passes, really trying to draw them out. Check on my messages here. All right, Salazar with the ball. Over to Kaminsky back. Kaminsky cutting in. Over to Flick. Flick to Aiden. Aiden holding the ball up on the right-hand side. Oh, good play between Aiden and Drexler, but turnover. Pressure again for Schalke. On Ingolstadt as Ingolstadt tries to play out the defense. Ooh, I don't know how it causes a... Oh, no, not turnover yet. Yep, there it is. We get the ball back. Itakura. Oh, wonderfully done. Look at that. Look at that patience by Itakura. He's having a fantastic game so far. He gets a standing ovation from the crowd. I mean, he's been playing really well so far, just eating everything that comes his way. All right, ball out to the right-hand side to Aiden. Crosses in the middle. Over everyone. Over to the left side to Oyan. Oyan looking for a cross himself. Cleared away by Ingolstadt. Goes only as far as Kaminsky on the left-hand side. Kaminsky passes back to Itakura. Itakura over to the right to Tiao. Tiao over back to Aiden. Aiden crosses in. Looking for somebody. Finds Teroda. Back to Aiden. Back to Salazar. Back to Drexler. Takes a shot. Goal! Bulter! Yeah! About time he fucking scores. Freaking Bulter from distance. I thought it was Drexler how deep he was. Ball bouncing around. Nice play between Teroda and Aiden. Ball finds Bulter way outside the box. He goes for a rip and takes a shot past the keeper. 1-0, boys. 1-0. So Teroda over to Aiden. Aiden back to Salazar. Looks like Salazar to Bulter, who's way outside the box. Takes a shot. Nobody, goal doesn't put a hand on it. Low strike, past the keeper. Wonderfully done, boys. 1-0. Gotta love it. We talked about it last podcast, so we wanted to see Bulter get back on the goal scoring charts because it can't just be Teroda, right? Bulter's getting assists. It's great, but so other people have to score other than Teroda. So good to see Bulter score. Hopefully this will get Ingolstadt out of their shell now. We can get more opportunities here. It wasn't the greatest created chance opportunity, but take a shot. This goalkeeper's not that great apparently, so that's the way you do it, baby. Marius Bulter. All right. Schalke caused a turnover. Nice pressure there. Salazar back to Flick. Flick over to the left to Oyan. Oyan to Kaminsky. Back to Oyan. Oyan back to Kaminsky. Over to Flick. Flick to Drexler. Looking for someone in the middle. Turnover, Ingolstadt. Bring it out now. Pressure, though, on Ingolstadt. Trying to cause another turnover. Schalke turn it on. Here we go. Back to the goalkeeper. Good pressure by the boys. Trying to get this turnover here. Really making it difficult for Ingolstadt. And it is a turnover. We get the... Oh, no. They held on. Oh, Itakura sniffs it out. Foul. Foul against Schalke. One of the backtracking players fouled the guy from behind, I guess. Let's see what the replay says, if they show it at all. Those of you just joining, Bulter just scored from distance. He was so deep, I actually thought it was another player. Shocked that it was him. And good low strike past the keeper. Honestly, the keeper should have had that, but we'll take it all day. 1-0. Look at all the messages here. Make sure I miss anything. All right, Schalke on a break here. Ooh, oh, we get the ball back. Here we go. We got to do better on our passes. We could have had a clear 2-0 breakaway if we hit our passes there. I don't know if Teroda missed it or they missed him. It happened so quickly there. Looks like it's a throw-in for Schalke. Oh, is it a goal? Corner kick? No, it's just a throw-in. Aiden has the ball. To Salazar. Salazar back in the middle for Flick. Flick over to Tiao. Tiao to Salazar. Salazar crosses in the box. Backside. Ooh, I think Teroda had it. Yep, it's Teroda, but didn't get enough on it. Didn't get a good shot off. Keeper sniffs it out easily. He had a defender all over him too, so what are you going to do? If you're joining us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you're following us, thank you for joining us this morning for another watch along. We just scored moments ago. Bulter from distance, and after a nice give and go between Taroda and Aiden, Salazar ended up finding Bulter deep, way outside the box, and he took a shot from distance and beat the keeper. Keeper was not prepared for that shot from distance, and frankly, neither was I. All right, stoppage of play here. Ingolstadt's going to be a goal kick here. Look around my messages here one more time. All right, back to the game. All right, let me look at the statistics here. Where's my thing? There we go. All right, refresh this page. All right, shots are 2-1 in our favor. We've started to get shots here in the last few minutes. 2 shots on target to their nothing. Corner kicks even. Free kicks about even. Or they are even 3-3. Throw-ins even. Fouls even. It's very limited on stats at the moment. Both teams playing quiet. Is that the nice way to say it? We are the better of the two teams, obviously, but we're not creating any goal scoring opportunities. We had 2 in this game. 1 resulted in the goal. All right, we're bringing it out here on the left-hand side. Oyan crosses it in. Backdoor. Misses everyone. It is a goal kick for Ingolstadt. We are in the 30th minute. I'm about halfway through my coffee here. I need a refill. Yeah, this shot from Bulter from distance, right-footed shot. Just low, hard, and into the corner. I mean, again, the goalie should have had that. Any kind of shot like that. It wasn't like the super hardest kick in the world, but I'll take it. Bulter needs a goal. We need somebody else to contribute other than Taroda. And what does he do when he scores? He goes to Fairman right away, right in front of Gramozis. Just saying, there's been a little bit of animosity this week between the players and Gramozis after his selection of Frazel. Not that Frazel's a bad goalkeeper, but the reasons that Fairman was taken out were really poor. You know, not that he's been playing badly at all. He's been playing pretty well this season. We've talked about it in many podcasts, but he had one slip up in the game, and Gramozis went right to Frazel. Now, maybe that's who he was looking for from the beginning, to bring in Frazel, and Frazel wasn't ready. I don't know. Frazel's very good with his feet, and he made some huge saves last week. And I don't think anyone's questioned the capabilities of Frazel. They're questioning treating a legend like Fairman like they did and kicking him out for no real reason. If it was an injury or something, that's different. It wasn't. So there's been a lot of tension in the locker rooms between the players and the coach. Schalke fouled. We got a free kick here. 10 meters or so outside the box from the right-hand side. It should be Oyan on the free kick. But, you know, Salazar would like to take one of these two. So Drexler taken down by number 6. Had a handful of jersey, handful of kit there, and then shoved them down to boot. So what are you going to do? Give a foul. That's what you can do. All right, let's see where my mouse is. About 15 minutes from halftime here. Be nice to get another goal. It'd be nice if it was Taroda to tie the record. Just saying. You got Salazar and Oyan here lining up. I like Oyan to take this just based on the angle with his left foot, excuse me. Both angles. This is good for both guys. Oyan crosses it in over the top. Cleared by Ingolstadt, but only as far as top of the box. Takes a shot from distance. Over the top. Drexler went for it. Didn't work. All right, let's see what's going on here in the box. Some chatting going on with some players. Taroda and Tiao involved. Tiao and somebody get into it, or was it Taroda? I don't know. But Drexler was trying to get involved. You like to see that from Drexler. Let's see if I see the replay here. Looks like Tiao was taken down the box. Defender didn't like that Tiao went down so easily, and they had some words in each other's face. That's why Toronto got involved. He stepped in there, and then Drexler tried to jump in as well. So, okay. Sticking up for each other. I love it. Goal kick here for Ingolstadt here in the 33rd minute. Ball goes deep, and it finds their head. Itakura gets the ball back to Frazel. Frazel getting the defense set up. He gets it over to Kaminsky on the left-hand side. Kaminsky slowly coming out, gives it to Oyan on the left. Oyan back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky looking for someone to pass to. Finds the middle to Drexler. Drexler over to Oyan. Oyan back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky bringing it up the pitch. He's around midfield at the moment. Over to the right to Tiao. Tiao gives it up to Salazar. Salazar over to Aiden. Aiden back to Tiao. Tiao back to Flick. Back to Frazel. Frazel, some pressure on him. Passes it out to Oyan. Ingolstadt really bringing the press right now, but Schalke playing well to play out of this. Beautifully done. Oh, wonderfully done by Schalke. They're at midfield at the moment on the left-hand side. Buta over to Oyan. Oyan back to Kaminsky. Really nicely done by Schalke. We got to go in the Darmstadt match. 2-1 they lead. Luca Pfeiffer with a goal there. And then the right-hand side finds Salazar. Salazar in the middle of the flick. Flick over to Oyan. Good possession right now. A lot of pressure from Ingolstadt, but we're doing very well. Kaminsky. Back to Oyan. To Kaminsky. All right, back to Itakura, over to Tiao. We're really just passing around. We're not creating any opportunities. We're just keeping the ball. I guess that's their goal at the moment. Anyway, it makes sense. We're trying to draw them out of their shell again, like I said. I mean, they have several guys behind the ball. Okay, Ingolstadt brings it out here. 2 guys on them. Tiao, good pressure. They cross it in. Right to Frazel. Frazel scoops it up. Quickly plays it out. There's a whistle, though. I guess the ball went out of bounds, and I'm going to call a goal kick. Well, we got this break. Look around here, see if I missed anything. Check my emails. Waiting on the goal kick here for Frazel. If you're in the chat, if you're following along, just watch along. Let me know where you're watching from, where you're watching this live stream from. I know Janko is in Serbia. I'm curious where everybody else is this morning. We've had people from all over, even from Germany, and also west coast of the U.S. So I'd love to know where you're at, watching the game, watching the live stream. Schalke community is a big one, and it's always good to hear where people come from. So we even had Australia here in one episode, I think. So offside, that's why they call that whistle. Okay. All right, Kaminsky has the ball, passes back to Frazel. Frazel bringing it out. Gives it over to Tiao. Tiao over the top, looking for somebody, passes past everybody. Looking for Bulter way over his head. All right, Schalke putting pressure on now. And the goalkeeper clears it right to a Schalke player. Taroda back to Tiao. Flick over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky back to Flick. Flick to Tiao. Tiao up to Taroda. Bulter, excuse me. Drexler over to Oyan. Salazar. Good pressure. Chico lost the ball, but Salazar is putting a lot of pressure on the defender. Forces a throw-in, I believe, for Schalke. Let's see. Salazar lost the ball, but was dogged and trying to get the ball back. Supervisory board all sitting together. Matt's in the house. He's from Central New York, getting a late start this morning. I don't blame you. It's an early start, 7:30. Magnus is back, still in Denmark. Good still from Denmark. All right. Ball goes back to Frazel. He gets the ball. Frazel will play with his feet any chance he gets. Yeah, Matt, I hear you, man. 7:30 7:30 a.m. start for a game. It's early. It's early. I guess it could be worse. It could be in central U.S. or West Coast, right? All right. Tiao gets it back to Frazel. Frazel trying to bring the attacker over to Kaminsky. Bad pass to Kaminsky. It's a turnover, actually. And a throw in for Ingolstadt. That's a really first mistake that Frazel's made. Try to get too cute with that pass. While we wait for this throw in to occur, I'm going to look around for some messages again. Hopefully those of you who have tried to hook up with Schalke TV have been successful. I have been unsuccessful so far, as has Jack. So, we use other means necessary. Okay, throw into the box. Cleared away by Flick, but Frazel scoops it up. Ends that. Oh, Frazel's taken down. Where's the yellow? Magnus is watching two games. He's watching Schalke and he's watching Paris and Robach. Looks like number 7 took out Frazel while he's running away. That wasn't a foul. I think Frazel's just looking for a call there. All right. Nonetheless, goal kick for Frazel. Free kick for Frazel, whatever you want to call it. We're in the 40th minute here, about 5 minutes away from halftime. Need to refill my coffee here. Getting a little low. Too early for the sudsies this morning. All right, right hand side. Ball goes over the top. Too far for Bolter. Maybe it was Salazar. I couldn't tell. I should really watch on a bigger screen. Thank you, Magnus. I thought you were watching another soccer game. It's you're watching a cycling. Good, gotcha. Looked like it could have been a Paris has two teams, PSG and Paris. I thought you were watching Paris FC. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. Yeah, cycling's good. I need to get back on my bike actually after my no cane this morning for me. So as a follow up, not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before, I had knee surgery. So last live stream and last podcast, I was sporting a cane, but I'm cane free for the last 2 days. So it's been better. I can walk around now, and they tell me I can start cycling anytime now. So I'll maybe try next weekend. I'm not ready there yet. Anyway, Frazel over on the right hand side to Aiden. Aiden looking for someone to pass to. Back to Frazel. Frazel just taking his time. He goes over the top and throw in for Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt just waited for that ball to go out of bounds. Nordkurve really bouncing up and down here. All right, Schalke got the ball. Oweon looks for Bulter. Back to it was Drexler, excuse me. But it's a turnover back to Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt got the ball. We're putting pressure on them, trying to turn it over here. And it's a foul against Kaminsky. Free kick for Ingolstadt. They take it quickly. Swing it out to the left-hand side where nobody's there. Left winger can maraud as much as he wants, but he passes back to the middle, looking for a teammate. Back to the center back. Ingolstadt going to start getting confidence here. It's only 1-0. It should be more. We've created no opportunities hardly. Even the goal we had was from distance, it wasn't a really true opportunity, I think. And when I think of creative opportunities, that was not one of them. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper for Ingolstadt. Kicks it over the top. Ingolstadt playing well at the moment. But turnover, quick turnover. Schalke the ball. Aiden in the middle to Aiden with a turnover. And here they go. Snuffed out by Itakura. Wonderfully done. Itakura's been 10 out of 10 so far this game. Access to the futsal workout final later today. I don't know if it's on the One Football app. I don't know if that's considered football per se. You could try, though. I'll take a look and let you know if it's on the One Football app. I have to find a dodgy stream somewhere. Ingolstadt bring it out in the middle. Passing the ball, trying to find someone, but good pressure by Salazar from the back causes a throw-in for Ingolstadt. Look around for my messages real quick while we got a little pause in this action. Throw in here for Ingolstadt again. There's a quick throw that didn't go anywhere. How many statistics talk about in this game? It's been very quiet. All right, let's see. My volume just got thrown up really loud. All right, there we go. All right, so looking at the current stats, 4-1 shots in our favor, 2 shots in target to none for them. Possession, it's been heavily in our favor, as you would imagine. If you're listening to me ramble on, 66% possession for Schalke, 34 for Ingolstadt. We've completed double the passes they have, so 300 passes for us, 160 for them. Pass accuracy, we've been 88, not bad. They've been 75. They've been pretty poor. Fouls have been fairly even. Corners even. Offsides fairly even. Based on current results, we would jump up to 4th position. 3 points behind St. Pauli, who's currently up 1-0 on Dynamo Dresden. Regensburg yet to play. Actually, Regensburg already played. They played yesterday and they got a draw. Paderborn also are 1 point ahead of us. Again, it's based on current results. Like I said, we're not playing optimal at the moment, and we would be in 4th place if we win this game. We find a way to win this game. That's where you want to be. If you're playing not great, and you want to get stronger as the season goes on, and you're only 3 points out of 1st place, that's where you want to be. And once the team starts getting hot, hopefully they do, we will be not only at the top, but starting to pull away. That's the ultimate goal. Regensburg, you imagine, will cool off at some point. They traditionally do start hot and end cold. St. Pauli seems like a good team this year. Freaking Bergstaller scoring goals this year for them. So who would have thought, right? All right, looks like a free kick here for Ingolstadt deep in our box. 1 minute stoppage time here. This should be the last play of the game, or last play of the half, excuse me. Cross comes in, drops, and right to Frazel's hand. This should be the end. His kick, once he kicks it, should be the end of it here. Well, he throws it out. See if I can get one last strike here, or the referee blow the whistle. They're coming down fast. Come on. Referee's going to blow the whistle surely here. We're back to our slow passing game. There's the whistle. Halftime, 1-0. We lead. Goal from Bulter. And I don't even know what minute he scored. Let me look at the statistics here. I'm so happy. I totally forgot about the 24th minute. Bulter scored in the 24th minute. 1-0. We lead here. Okay, first half. Obviously, it could be a lot better, but we're winning. So not really too much to complain about. Yeah, you look at the statistics here. Again, we just read them here. Nothing really to write home about, honestly. Shots 4-2. They just had a shot here at the end of the first half. None of the shots have been great other than Bulter, who shot it from distance, honestly, outside the box. So I don't count that as a created opportunity, honestly. You know, in terms of chances that they come into the box and actually create good scoring opportunities, we've had really none, honestly. We're out-possessing them at the moment. We're out-passing them. But honestly, our passes have been just to the defenders and the midfielders, not really trying to create anything on the offensive third. So we need to do better in that regards. But yeah, at least we have the lead here. There's watching a replay for Bulter's goal. It was a nice goal. Nice goal. Not goal of the week or anything, but I'll take it. 1-0 at this moment. what I like to see in the second half is more chances created. This is a repeated thing we say all season long, right? More chances created, and keep up what you're doing defensively. I think Itakura's been playing fantastic. Tiao's been playing well. Kaminsky's been playing well. Flick's been playing well. So, Ingolstadt's XG is 0.1. Not very good. It's a paltry. But we can't be much better, I would imagine. Like I said, we're dominating this game, but the chances created. That's the only thing we're lacking at the moment. So we need to do better on that. We still need to find a spark plug offensively. We thought it was going to be Salazar. It's not him. Maybe bring on Cherlinov or something. I like Aiden on the right, so maybe Cherlinov could play in the middle. I don't know. But we need to find a way to get Boulter and Terodde more touches in the ball. I don't think Terodde touched the ball once from across. So he needs to get in the action more, but he'll probably score here since he's been quiet. But yeah, that's the first half. I am out of coffee. My SchalkeMerica mug is empty, so I need to refill that. Yeah, halftime. Time for bathroom, time for drinks. We'll catch you here in a couple minutes. Let's go a couple minutes to regroup ourselves. All right, everyone? Good game so far. Let's keep this up, and hopefully we can get some more goals here in our favor and then end this game on a good note. Currently, like I said, we're in fourth place based on current results, but yeah, Magnus just said so. Ingolstadt's XGs are 0.1. Ours is 0.6. It's not good, but we're fairly comfortable in this game, as he says, and I agree. There's been no really threat by Ingolstadt. So anyway, let's take a break, get some refill of our drinks, and we'll catch you guys here in a couple minutes. All right, see you guys. All right, we are back in this. Okay, halftime. Should be wrapping up here in a couple minutes here. I opted to go with a bigger coffee mug just in case. Still trying to wake up. Still trying to wake up. The play doesn't help in this one. Not one so bit. But yeah. All right, we're here this morning. Schalke winning 1-0, courtesy of Bulter on his goal from distance. We've not really created many opportunities in this first half, honestly, if I'm honest. Itakura has been brilliant. Tia has been good. The passing has been good in terms of possession and accuracy. Created chances is non-existent, pretty much. That's where we need to improve, I think. Obviously, Ingolstadt are playing a lot of good guys behind the ball, parking the bus, if you will, and it's hard, but that's probably why all those passes are happening defensively. But we need to find ways to create opportunities, and this is what we're talking about. You need a guy who can come in and really create those opportunities, create a spark plug, whether it's Cherlinov or whomever. We'll see if we have anybody on the bench that can come out here. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's see who we got on our bench here. Bring up the lineups. In our lineups, or in our on our bench, we have Jimmy Kaparos, Karim Chalanolu, Henny Matriciani, Yaroslav Mikhailov, Timo Becker, Reinhold Ranfel, Marvin Peringer, who could bring on, and Darko Chirlinov. So of all those guys, who would I bring on to help spark something? Obviously, Peringer and Chirlinov would be the main guys. Mikhailov, we've seen, has glimpses of that in the past as well. But yeah, that's who I'd probably go with if I went down that road. But yeah, let's see. It's still we'll see. We'll see if we can get some opportunities here. We need to get more chances. That's no doubt about that. Let's see. Let's look through the messages here. See if anything came in through since I last checked. Let's go on Twitter here. All right. So what I found out, and I guess I just confirmed this morning, is that so when we stream on Twitter, we had been using Periscope, and you can chat that way with the people who are on Twitter can chat with us no matter where we're at. Since Periscope is officially down and now Twitter's taking over their stream, you can't really chat with anybody on Twitter during the live stream. So that's unfortunate. But I guess it is what it is. We'll figure ways around that. We'll probably start streaming on Twitch once again. We used to stream on when we first started streaming, we streamed on Twitch. And then we came over to YouTube and did everything else. I think we're gonna still do what we do, but add Twitch to that just to have my, get our arms and reach across more things as we try to take over the world, Schalke world at least, right? So hopefully you're enjoying the stream and you've been enjoying the watch-alongs as they've gone so far. This is our third one so far. So yeah, it's going well. We're having fun with this. Like I said, we're having fun. I actually don't mind these early games because it frees up the rest of my day to do what I got to do at home. When it's in the middle of the day, for me, it's more difficult. Now, if I was in Europe, I'd prefer the late games, be the last thing to do in the day. But yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. Let's see. Let's look at some of the other results in the games today. Let me see. There we go. All right, let's pull up some of the scores. All right, so from Friday, Hamburg drew Eisenberg 1-1, and Eisenberg had a red in that game. Let's look into that real quick. The own goal. So Sofian Messagem got a red in the 69th. So Hamburg had basically 20 minutes plus 25 minutes to play on man advantage, and they couldn't take advantage of it. They actually had an own goal. They scored. They got an own goal. Luckily, that's the way they scored in fourth minute. So they almost lost that game. Wow, Hamburg almost lost the game, even though they're up a man. Let's see. Werder beat Heidenheim 3-0 on Friday. Dusseldorf lost to Paderborn yesterday, 3-2. That was a real goal fest over there. Hansa beat Holstein Kiel 2-0 yesterday. Regensburg and Karlsruhe drew 2-2. Two teams that beat us, they drew each other. Interesting. Nuremberg and Hanover drew 0-0. St. Pauli is currently up. Goal in the first minute by Christopher Buchmann. Beautiful, beautiful strike there. Definitely check that goal out. St. Pauli came to play this season. They're up 1-0. And Darmstadt's up 2-1 at halftime. And we're off in the second half. Here we go. Let me switch the stream over so everyone can get ready for this game. There you go. Boom. All right. So we're off and going. Schalke's got the ball back. Down the right-hand side with Bulter. Bulter looking for a cross. Looks for Terodde. Terodde finds it. Oh, drops. Oh, nearly found Salazar or someone. I didn't see who was trailing there. Nearly found it, but it was cleared away by Ingolstadt all the way back to Itakura. Itakura collects it. I wonder how much the fee is for Itakura. I'm sure it's something we can't afford. I'm just curious. All right, Tiao over to Drexler, it looks like. Maybe it's Bulter, I can't tell. Now it's Salazar. Salazar back to Tiao, back to Flick. Flick over to Aiden. Aiden back to Salazar, or Tiao, excuse me. All right, Tiao to Salazar. Salazar bringing it up. Looking for Terodde. Ooh, lost the ball. Ingolstadt recovered it and clears it out. Throw in for Schalke. All right. We're in the box. The first minute of the half. Okay, that's better. All right, throw-ins in. All the way back to Frazel. Frazel holding on to the ball. Gives it out to Tiao. Tiao back to Frazel. Frazel kicks it deep. Looking for Terodde. Found by the Ingolstadt defense. They recovered the ball now. 4 million euros for Itakura. If we are fortunate to be promoted next year, that's not a bad purchase, I would say. 4 million. Whether City are willing to let him go, I don't know. But it's not a bad pickup, I think. Initially, when the season started and we first got him, I was like, what are we doing? But he's getting better and better every game. I still want to see Timo Becker. Timo Becker is one of our best players last year. He and Malik Tiao, but yeah, I don't know why Gramotzis is not playing him. So we're not there to practices. We don't know for sure. So, all right, Ingolstadt back to the goalkeeper, out to the left back. Ingolstadt trying to bring it up. Good pressure by Schalke. Forces a turnover. Throw in by Ingolstadt. Well, we got this little break in the action. Time for me to look at my messages once again. Okay, we're good. Throw in for Ingolstadt, but it goes right to Schalke. Crosses in, right to the goalkeeper. All right. Bulter with the cross in that one. All right. Ingolstadt once again out to the left-hand side, trying to play it out from the defense. Pass it over the top. Finds his guy's got to be offside. How is that an offside? He's like 20 yards ahead of our guys. Frazel kicked it out for a throw-in. Referee says it was onside. I don't buy it. Let's see the replay. He's offside. Offside by 5 yards. Come on. No, I guess they called it. Good. Tiao back to Frazel. Frazel kicks it deep. Flick on by Salazar to Terodde. Terodde holding onto the ball. Back to Aiden. Aiden back to Tiao. Tiao looking for Salazar. Looks like to Aiden. To Tiao. Tiao cross pitch looking for Oweyan. He finds Oweyan. There you go. Good connection there. Oweyan back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky, nice fake out on the defender. Kicks it back to Itakura. Itakura to Tiao. Tiao to Frazel. No? Okay. Tiao playing with it. Really thinks he's John Matip, I guess. So good question. Magnus says Becker was great last season, but where would he play? We have 3 current center backs who I prefer, and Aiden and Cherlenov is doing great on the right hand wing back. Yeah, it is difficult right now. When the season started, I prefer Becker on the right hand of the center backs, Tiao in the middle, Kaminsky in the left. Obviously now Itakura's playing very well, especially this game. He's been lights out. So yeah, it's hard to play now on the right hand side. You got Aiden, who I prefer actually over Cherlenov at the moment. And Ranful, don't forget Ranful. He's a right winger. He can play well. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know where Becker would fit at the moment. But like I said, to start the season, Becker should have given every opportunity to start, and he did not. So, he's a low man out at the moment. I agree. There's nowhere for him at the moment based on our current formation and the way the players are playing. He'd be good, to give one of these guys a break for sure. We need to rotate some, but potentially when the games start picking up here in terms of frequency. But yeah, as much as I like to see Becker play, I don't know if there's a position for him at the moment. Just, there's too many options, which is nice to say for once. I know the center backs are strong. The right wing options are strong. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, which sucks because the men's regression it's got to happen, right? All right. You don't like Roundful, huh? Max doesn't like Roundful. I thought the times I've seen him this year, at least in preseason, I'm going to count him as this season. He seemed like a decent player. But he's definitely third in my pecking order. Maybe fourth. I mean, like I said, I like Becker. But where does he fit? All right, Schalke bringing up the ball at the pitch. Tarota. Ooh, tries to find Salazar. Misses him, but gets to Salazar no matter what. He crosses it in. Tries to find Tarota. Misses him. Ingolstadt plays it out from the defensive end from the left-hand side. They throw it out. Looks like it's an injury maybe. Or someone ran on the pitch. No, it's an injury to an Ingolstadt player way on the other side of the pitch. Looks like one of the strikers is injured potentially. All right, let's see here the replay. Oyan came in and nipped the ankles of the Ingolstadt player, and he goes down. He seems to be all right, though. He'll shake it off. Soak it up. Well, we got this break. Looking for any kind of message here that I may have missed. Schalke Canada chiming in the house saying good morning. Good morning. All right, Schalke in a nice gesture of sportsmanship. Knock it out of bounds. Back to Ingolstadt, who get a goal kick. Playing out to defense. Center back to center back. Over to left back. Back to the center back. Interesting. So Magnus says in preseason he thought he was terrible. Could barely pass the ball. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We got throwing for Schalke. I then looking for someone to pass to. All right, finds Tarota. Tarota turns, Bolter turned it over. Start bringing up the pitch. Ooh, direct pass. Frazel sniffs that out. So they're going more direct now. And it immediately went through our defense. Do not like that. But Frazel was there. Ingolstadt has the ball back now. Trying to play it out through the midfield. Good pressure by Aiden. Causes a turnover right back to Aiden. But he turns it over back to Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt bringing down the left-hand side. Aiden and Tiao on the defense. Oh, Tiao fouls him. Clipped him nice. Free kick for Ingolstadt here on the left-hand side, outside the box. Running through my messages here. All right, while they're setting that up, why am I looking at Klopp? Get out of here. All right. All right, Frazel's getting people ready here. What's he doing with the? Oh, he's yelling at the wall there. All right, free kick comes in, cleared away easily. Right back to Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt cycles it over to the right-hand side. Nope. Over the top. Cleared away by Schalke. Goes back in the box. Cleared again. Once again, they're just pinballing back and forth. Oh, their guy goes down in the box. Nothing called, thankfully. Oh, they take a shot blocked. Okay, the Ingolstadt's starting to turn it up here. They've created more opportunities in that 5 seconds in the box than we have all game so far. Sad but true. Good sustained pressure here by Ingolstadt. But we get it out. Oh. Looks like Bolter tried to get it out and didn't. Ingolstadt doing really well right now to hold on to the ball. Do not like this. We are in a 56th minute, but it was a turnover, so throw in for Schalke. Let's slow the play down a little bit here. They're picking up the pace, and we can't take it right now. Hey, there's Andre Schubert. Forgot they picked him up. See, that's always a fear when a team like Ingolstadt picks up a new manager, Andre Schubert. Schubert's been, I guess, a decent Zweite Liga manager. But, you know, when you get a new manager, the tendency is the team to play better and they get a good flash pan result. And so the worry was that they're going to play well against Schalke. In a sense, they're playing well, and since it's only 1-0, but they really done nothing. That last 5 minutes has been the only thing they've done this game. But we got the ball back. Salazar with the ball in the midfield here and passes back to Kaminski. Kaminski looking for someone to pass to. Passes all the way back to Frazel. Frazel really taking his time. Looking for somebody to pass to here. Oh, Flick tried to pass quick, but it gets knocked back to Frazel. They immediately pressured Flick on that one. Frazel over the top again, looking for Terodde. Terodde flicks it on to Bolter. Bolter passes out left to Oyan. Here we go. Oyan crosses in. Poor cross. Gets blocked by Ingolstadt defender and thrown. It's out for a throw-in for us. Oyan looking for the quick throw-in here. He gets the ball, gets to Salazar. Salazar over to Drexler, or Kaminski, excuse me. Drexler to Kaminski. Kaminski looking to switch play, but nope. Finds Tiao. Tiao really wants... Oh, look at that. Nice pass by Tiao into the box. Oh. Looks like he found Bolter, and Bolter tried to backheel flick it to somebody, cut in, but did not find him, unfortunately. And there's a defender down for Ingolstadt. Looks like he may be coming out of the game here. Didn't see what happened there. I have to watch the replay here to see what happened to him. All right, let's see here. Didn't see it. Well. All right, well, we got stoppage of play here. Current standings. If the results hold, we would be in 4th place. 1 point up on Nuremberg and Heidenheim, 2 above Hamburg, 2 above Werder, surprisingly. We're 1 point behind Paderborn, 2 behind Regensburg, and 3 behind St. Pauli, who are currently winning off a nice golazo in the first minute in their game against Dresden. Resuming play once again, I guess. Goal kick. Deep kick finds Ingolstadt attacker. Foul on Schalke. Free kick. I called it on Tiao, I guess. Let's see. Tiao won that ball and jumped over the back of the attacker. Looks like Ingolstadt are making a substitution. All right, it's free kick in a decent position for Ingolstadt here. Just outside the box. They have a right-footed shot, which could take a shot on goal. It's close enough range. Could cross it over the top. I think, that's a left-footed shot. So good. All right. Crosses in. Gets a header on it. And over the goalkeeper, Frazel. Not worried one bit. All right. We need another goal. We know that our defense has never been good enough to hold on to these one-goal leads. Let's give Terodde his record-tying goal here already. Let's get a 2-goal cushion. I do not like these 1-goal cushions. All right. Frazel ready for the goal kick. And he kicks it deep. Terodde gets a head on it over to Bulter, but is turned over to Ingolstadt. We recover the ball, though. Ojan back to Kaminski. Kaminski back to Frazel. Frazel looking for someone to pass to over the top. He looks for Drexler. Ingolstadt get it. We recover the ball, though. And is a foul? Offsides? I don't know. Schalke ball, no matter what. Bring it up to play. Iden has the ball. He gets tackled. That's got to be a foul. Play on, says the referee. Over to Kaminski. Kaminski to Ojan. Ojan has a lot of pressure on him. Goes back to Frazel. Frazel holding on to the ball. Daring someone to come out after him. Slides it over to Tiao. Tiao back to Frazel. Ingolstadt are starting to come out of their shell. They need a goal, obviously. Flick on by Schalke. Turned over back to Ingolstadt. Nope. Back to throw in for us. All right. Tiao has the ball. Over to Flick. Flick to Iden. Iden back to Frazel. Oh, Frazel playing 1-on-1. He beats his attacker and then almost lost the ball to the second attacker. Oh, Frazel. All right, Terodde has the ball, holding it up very well. Looking for someone to pass to. Good, strong play by Terodde. He's looking for Ojan. Misses that pass completely. Here come Ingolstadt on the break. Over to the right-hand side, looking for a cross. And it's a terrible cross by the right winger, number 2. Goal kick for Frazel. That could have been dangerous against us. So Frazel takes the attacker 1-on-1. Second attacker came in with pressure and clears it away. I've been telling you, this guy is confident on the ball, overconfident. And one of these days he's going to make a mistake against us, but that was close. While we got this break and play, I'm going to look around for messages here. All right. Turn back the volume up so I can hear a little bit. Ball down the left-hand wing for Ingolstadt, looking for a cross into the box. It is blocked out by Itakura. Backdoor. Oh, saved by Frazel. Ooh, that was a little too close for comfort. They crossed it in. Backdoor, they got a hold of it. Frazel was there for the save. Ball has been cleared out back to Ingolstadt, middle of the pitch, but that's yeah, we need that second goal, or this will be another game like, ow, I agree. El Beast is in the house. Here's another replay. Backdoor. Oh, Frazel read that perfectly. Ooh. They found their striker backdoor with a tap-in, and Frazel read that perfectly, blocked it out, and then our defenders were able to clear it out. All right, we got the ball back. Flick on by Terodde was unsuccessful. We need to make a change in here. We're not doing anything offensively. 64th minute. Going into 65th. Ball back to the Ingolstadt keeper. Nice pressure by Schalke at the moment, trying to cause a turnover. And no. Oh, we do cause a turnover. There we go. All right, good play. Bulter over to the Ojan. Ojan crosses in the middle to Salazar. Oh, Salazar tried to be too cheeky with that. Turnover back to Ingolstadt, but we get the ball back once again. Good pressure. Bulter with the ball on the left-hand side. Trying to take his... Ooh, crosses in and forces a corner kick. Good work by Bulter and Ojan on that play. Good pressure by them. Here we go. Good time for Terodde to get his goal here, huh? Good sustained pressure between Oyan and Bulter in this one. Salazar trying to get cheeky on it, but the good pressure by the team as a whole to get the ball back, force the corner kick. All right. Corner kick by Oyan coming in. Oh! Goal! Aiden with a sensational volley. Oh my goodness. Aiden, what a volley. What a volley by... I got to watch that replay. It looked like a sensational goal. 2 goal. That's that second goal we needed, boys. That's the goal we needed. Oh, I love to see Aiden get the goal too. Let's see this replay here. So corner comes in. Aiden was in the middle. Oh, karate kick goal. I don't know where he pulled that out of. Freaking Karate Kid move here. Oh, great volley by Aiden. Beautifully done. He basically did one of these things. Hard to show. Watch the replay. All right, watch the replay. Great goal by Aiden. 2-0. Magnus, I like your shout out Peringer, Mikhailov on for Drexler. I like that. We got that cushion though. Aiden, wonderfully done. Smallest man on the pitch gets that goal off a corner kick. That's football. 2-0. Love to see that. Love to see. We need that. Hopefully the game opens up even more now for us so we can get another opportunity here. Maybe get Tarota his record-tying goal here. Yeah, I agree. Aiden is playing amazing. So happy for him to get a goal. I agree, 100%. We talked about this a few episodes ago where we want, Cherlinov, while he was creating some things offensively, defensively, he was lacking. And, bringing someone in like Aiden, who's been playing well this season, any spot he turned up was the way to go. Aiden can create offensively. He's stable defensively. And ever since he's come back into the lineup, he's been very good for us. Aiden with the ball on the right-hand side, loses it out to Ingolstadt player, but it is a throw-in. They turn it over. Good pressure by Aiden. Back to a throw-in for Schalke here. And it looks like we get a substitution here. Ingolstadt bringing in 3 players, looks like. We've yet to make a substitution so far. Well, we got this little break. I'm going to look around the room for any messages I may have missed. Check the old email. Check the old Twitter. Let's see what Schalke's doing here. All right, there we go. Jack tweeting out, Aiden, the Karate Kid. That's right. That's right. All right, game's back on. Ingolstadt has the ball back, passes back to their goalie. Now you see pressure here by Schalke trying to cause a turnover. Goalie clears it out. Only as far as Itakura. Falco jumps in. What a goal! Crazy. Yeah, watch that replay the goal. Aiden, the Karate Kid. All right, Torta gets the ball in the box. He finds. Oh, Oyan. Woo. Torta held the ball nicely in the box. Fed it out to Oyan, who one times it just misses it wide. Yeah, crazy goal by Aiden. That's a wonderfully taken. Doing his best Ralph Macchio impersonation there. All right. Throw in for Schalke here. Aiden to Tiao. Tiao, a little bit of pressure on him. Holds it up nicely. Nice and calm by Aiden. By Tiao. Tiao over to Aiden. Ingolstadt kicks it out. Throw in for Schalke. We should see more opportunities now. 2-goal lead. Ingolstadt will have to come out of their shell now and should create more opportunities for us. Aiden looking for someone to pass to. He finds Tiao. Tiao is going to probably go to Frazel, and he does. Frazel taking his time, baiting attackers, as he does. Deep kick by him. Past Taroda to the Ingolstadt defender, who heads it back the other way. Ball pinballing around. It finds the Ingolstadt players. They go for a shot. Ooh, not even close. Looked like from this angle, looked like it was going to be on target, but then you see it goes like 20 yards wide. Let's see the replay this. Then goal. Here you go. Off the corner kick. Karate Kid. That's a great goal. Great goal by then. Ingolstadt tweeted out the goal was a header by Aiden. Not so much a header. Not so much a header. All right. Pressure by Schalke on Ingolstadt. Goalie kicks it deep. Kaminsky wins the ball back to us. Good pressure again. Nice give and go. Just past Taroda. Foul on Taroda. Maybe he was offsides. Offsides, Taroda. Free kick for Ingolstadt. Yeah, he's off by 5 yards. Taroda's been very quiet in this game, but I don't know if it's his fault. He's not beginning to service. Honestly, our 2 goals, one came from a broken play that Bulter shot it from no man's land for the first goal. Second goal was off a corner kick that Mr. Ralph Macchio gets a nice kick, karate kick for the goal. Aiden with a beautiful. Here we go. Nope. Trying to find Taroda. We're obviously trying to find Taroda right now. Trying to get him his record-tying goal. I mean, there's still 20 minutes left in this game. There's still opportunities for Taroda if we can get him the ball. Nice to see some substitutions, though. As Magnus mentioned, Peringer or Mikhailov might be good here. See Drexler or maybe even Salazar come off here. Itakura over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky to Oyan. Oyan has some pressure on him. He's going to look for Frazel. Nope. Itakura. Itakura is so smooth on the ball. He's just like gliding around. Schalke trying to penetrate the defense, but it gets intercepted. Schalke win the ball again. Here comes Bulter on the right-hand side. Crosses it. Looking for someone. Goalkeeper gets it. Looking for Taroda, but pass is deflected right to the goalkeeper. Ingolstadt trying to cross over here in the middle. No pressure at the moment. Ingolstadt just bringing it out slowly. Let's look at the stats up to this point. Refresh the statistics here. Shots even at the moment, according to what I'm looking at, 6-6. I wouldn't even know that they had 6 shots. It's all probably within that 5-minute session for Ingolstadt. Shots on target, 3-0 for us. Obviously, 2 of them are goals. Possessions, a little bit closer, 60-40 in our favor. Passes, they're about 300. We're at 445. Passing accuracies, 85% for us, 75% for them. Not really great for us, but it's not bad. Fouls even, yellow cards even, offsides and corners are even. All right, we got another update here. Darmstadt winning 6-1. What? That can't be right. Is that right? Darmstadt winning 6-1. Goals in the second, 35th, 57th, 47th, 59th, 73rd minute. My goodness. They're destroying Sandhausen. Wow. Former team of Gramozis. All right, back to our game. Kaminsky over to Itakura. Itakura over to Tiao. Tiao to Frazel. Frazel looking for someone to pass to. Looking for Bulter, misses him. We regain possession once again. Out to the right to Aiden. Aiden bringing it up the pitch. Passes back to Tiao. Tiao over to Itakura. Itakura over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky over to Oyan. Oyan back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky bringing it up the pitch here. I do like that all three of our center backs do like to hold the ball, like to carry it up, and they're very comfortable bringing up the pitch a la Joel Matip, early 2010s. Okay, we got a counter here by Ingolstadt, right-hand side. Looking for a cross into the box. They get it in. Back door over the goal. I think the last header was on the Ingolstadt attackers, so it should be a goal kick for Frost. But let's look at the replay here. Into the box. Oh, I can't tell if it's off of us or off of them. It's a goal kick, so it's off of them. Again, our first substitution here. Looks like getting ready. 26,546 fans in attendance in this one. Lower than normal, but it's we're easing our way back into full capacity. Ball goes into our end. Ingolstadt clear out. Ingolstadt trying to play it out of defense at the moment. Schalke putting pressure on, trying to cause a turnover once again. Back to their center back. Center back looking for someone to pass to. Back to the goalkeeper. You imagine Torto's going to put pressure on him. Swinging over to the right-hand side. Intercepted by Schalke. Good play. Here we go. Opportunity. Oh, Torota! Torota! Get a record-tying goal. Wonderfully done. The pressure works wonderfully with this team against Ingolstadt. Every time they've pressed Ingolstadt, they've turned it over. This one leads to a wonderful goal. I mean, there's like a 5-man passing here to cause this goal. I mean, and whoever it was, I don't know if it was Drexler or whomever it was, had a great opportunity to take a shot. Knows Torota needs that goal and just slid it over him to empty net. What a goal. Let's watch this replay here. Torota gets his record-tying goal, 153 in the Zweite Liga. Let's get him in that another goal. Okay, so here we go. Nice pressure by Oyan. Oyan to Bulter. Bulter fine. Drexler could have shot it. He had an opportunity to shoot it. Could have scored easily. And decided to give it over to Torota, who was wide open. And he's not going to miss from there. Wonderfully done. I mean, beautifully done with Drexler. You love to see that. You love to see that. All right, boys. 1 goal away from breaking the record. Looks like Peringer is coming into the game. He comes on for Salazar. Is that correct? So he's currently tied. 1 more goal. Yeah, I agree. Nicely played goal. Beautiful pressure by Oyan and Bulter to create the turnover. Bulter found Drexler, and Drexler was wonderfully done by not being unselfish and getting it to Torota. All right, 1 more goal, boys. Let's get Torota, get that record breaker here at home. That's what we want. Looking around my messages while we got Schalke bringing it back into the box. Top of the box. Oh, corner kick. Should be a corner kick. Corner kick for the boys. All right, looking around for some messages while we got a brief break. There it is. Torota. Come on, boys. Can he get the record breaker here on the corner kick? My feed is ahead of yours because I got the feed in Germany. I don't know which feed you're watching, but yeah, no. Great turnover, great goal. Let's see if Torota can break the record here off this corner kick. Oyan's going to be the one taking the kick here. Let's see, boys. Oyan setting up the ball, chatting up with the referee. He's feeling good. 3-0. How can you not? All right, let's see. Cross comes in. Cleared away, but back as far as Oyan. Oyan recovers the ball. Tiao bringing it in, takes a shot from distance, misses wide. Why not? You're up 3-0. Why the hell not? Oh, it looks like Randful's coming in. Magnus is going to have his eyes on him. So Perringer is coming on for Boulter. I think Randful came on for somebody. Boulter showing us Boulter's goal from earlier. From distance. Keeper should have had that, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. He needs that goal for confidence. Good game by Boulter. So key on the Toronto goal. Him and Oyan with the pressure. So Randful came on earlier. I didn't see who he came on for. Perringer is coming on here now. Look at my messages here real quick. Got this quick break. All right, ball goes back to Frazel. Ball over the top. It is intercepted by Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt get the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Who does that go off? Flick knocks down his man. Looks like it's probably going to foul against Flick. Nah, their guy fell. And then he ran over him. Not a great way to start your tenure at Ingolstadt for Andre Schubert, but I don't care. We're winning 3-0. Oyan with the ball to the left. Back to Kaminski. Kaminski looks for Flick. Flick over to Drexler. Drexler looking for Aiden. Oh, Randful, excuse me. So Aiden is out. Randful is in. Randful brings into the box. Takes a shot. Over the bar. Magnus, I would have loved if he scored and see your reaction to that. Wasn't a great shot, but I mean, he took a shot. It just went over the bar. 10 feet over the bar. We are in the 83rd minute. Can't imagine a lot of stoppage time. We had 2 goals. Looks like Mikhailov's coming in, as is Chalanolu. You'd imagine maybe Drexler's coming off and maybe Oyan. Oyan needs a rest. We're up 3-0. We don't need him to get injured. Ball just pinballing around at midfield, going back and forth. Perringer passes it back to Itakura. Itakura over to Kaminski. Kaminski wide left to Oyan. Oyan looking for somebody. Finds Ingolstadt player. Turnover, but oh no, they keep it. They're coming into the box. Crosses it in. Ooh. It was a half cross, half shot. Frazel went down, but it went wide regardless. Number 8, whoever that was. All right, boys. 3-0 in the 84th minute. All right, let's see here. Oyan for Chalanolu, as we had mentioned. Aiden is still on the pitch. He comes off for... Oh, look at this goal again. That's a fantastic goal by Aiden. Mikhailov for Aiden and Chalanolu for Oyan. Good. So both our wing backs are off. They need some rest. Great game by both of them. Good to see Chalanolu out there. Shaka Lieben had a nice tweet about his record-tying goal for Toronto. Still got some time, 5 minutes and some change here to get Toronto his record-breaker goal. If he doesn't get it today, he'll get it next week, I guess. But see what the schedule looks like for us here. Hanover, we got on Friday the 15th. So we got a nice little international break here. Got a couple weeks off. So we play Hanover at Hanover. Back home against Dresden on the 23rd. And then we play 1860 Munich on October 26th for the second round of the DFB Pokal. So those are the upcoming games. All right, Schalke, over to the right-hand side. Mikhailov bringing it up. Looks for his teammate here. Chow crosses it in. Cleared away by Ingolstadt. Good pressure. Oh! How did Perringer miss that? Tiao up on the attack. Caused a turnover right to Perringer, right in front of the goal, and wide right. He had the whole goal to shoot at. He's not Toronto, that's why. Good morning, Turk. Yeah, what a game. What a good morning it is indeed. It's still morning for me here in the East Coast for sure. Still drinking coffee. I almost want to drink beer here. This is a celebratory mood, but so Jack and I said we had a 3-game stretch between Hansa, Ingolstadt, and Hanover that we wanted to see minimum 7 points. 9 points is ideal, but 7 points at minimum. We right now have 6 points. Obviously, the win today is 3-0 against Ingolstadt, and Hansa, we won 2-0 last week. This is a much more convincing win than it was last week. Last week looked like a shit show result, but we got the result nonetheless, thanks to Toyota. But today has been much better. A little bit better, I should say. Not much better, a little bit better. Defensively, we look better, a lot better. Passing-wise, we look better. Chances created, not so much. But the pressure, every time we pressure the ball, we've done good things with it, caused turnovers. That led to the third goal by Toyota. Never too early for a victory beer. It's beer o'clock somewhere in the world. It's beer o'clock in Europe. So, hey, look at it that way. Technically, we're watching a German game. We're on a German feed. I mean, we can certainly have a beer, right? As far as you know, I'm in Germany. I guess if you hear my accent, you could tell I'm not in Germany, or not German at least. Looks like a Schalke just cycling the ball. Tiao back to Itakura. Itakura over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky back to Itakura. We're just trying to waste time at the moment. 88th minute. Tiao's got the ball. Just holding it up. It looks like it's an injury to an Ingolstadt player. He's going to have to come off his knee or something. Looking at Toyota's goal again. Drexler, well done pass to Toyota. And Toyota is not going to miss that. Not going to miss that. Starting to lose my voice here. Right in front of the Nord curve. Looking around all my messages. Well, we got this little break here. Over to Twitter sphere. Shouldn't read Twitter when I'm live, huh? All right. The Ingolstadt player is going off. They're doing a substitution here. You'd imagine at least 3 minutes of stoppage time between the two goals and all the substitutions. I mean, I'll take 1 minute of stoppage time just to end this game. While we do that, we're looking at some of the other score lines from this weekend. Hamburg, Eisenberg drew 1-1 on Friday. Werder beat Heidenheim 3-0. Paderborn beat Dusseldorf 3-2 yesterday. Hansa beat Holsten 2-0. Regensburg and Karlsruhe drew 2-2. Nuremberg drew Hanover 0-0. St. Pauli is winning 2-0 against Dresden right now. They got goals from Guido Burgstaller, of course, and Buchmann with a nice goal there. Let's see where else we got. Sandhausen losing 6-1 to Darmstadt. My goodness. Still I can't believe that scoreline. All right, ball back to Kaminsky. Clears it out. Schalke played out of defense. Turnover at the top of the box. Right to English top player, but we get the ball back. Çalhanoğlu switches play over to the right to Mikhailov. Mikhailov bringing it up the pitch. Oh, excuse me, Ranful. Ranful getting in the box. Deflected away. It's going to be a throw-in, and it is a throw-in for us. All right. Sorry, it's too early. Referee says, I've seen enough. 90 minutes, game done. Game, set, match. We win 3-0. For those keeping score at home, we are 3 for 3 on our watch-alongs. Three watch-alongs, 3 victories for Schalke. We have to keep this up now, right? Rest of the season. Wonderful result there. With that result, we are in 4th place. So first place is St. Pauli. They're winning their game. They're going to win their game. So they're on first place in 19 points. Regensburg is in second on 18. Paderborn on 17. We're in 4th on 16 points alone. Nuremberg and Heidenheim are behind us in 5th and 6th on 15. And then Hamburg and Werder at 14. So we're in 4th place. 3 points from the top. That's a good spot to be for playing so shit. If we can get better, yeah, Sieg. Have a great day. Have a great day, Dirk. Yeah, look, we're in 4th position right now. We're not playing well at all. If we can start playing, if we catch on fire here by the Winterpause into the second half of the season, we're in a good spot because we're only 3 points from the top. And if we get a nice fine form, we could really start pulling away from some of these other clubs. It's going to be, we need to do that. And everyone just congratulating on Toronto on his record tying goal there. So yeah, game, set, match. That is the victory there, boys. Nice victory for us in this one. We'll look at the stats one last time before we wrap this one up. Shots 11-8 in our favor. Shots on target 4-0 in our favor. Possession ended up being 62-38, a little closer than I thought it was. But that's, it happens when, the team goes behind. They try to get back into the game. Passes 542 for us, 200 more than Ingolstadt. Pass accuracy was okay for us, 85%, 74 for Ingolstadt. Fouls even, yellow cards even, offsides, corners, all that stuff. So decent result for us. We win. Nothing more to say. Jack and I will be back on the podcast live Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you tune in for that. Yeah, boys. And then until next time we see you, whether that is on the podcast or the next live stream, yeah, get ready, boys. Are we officially on a winning streak now? Is that 3 in a row? I don't know. I can't keep track. So either way, Glück auf, everyone. Have a great weekend, and we'll chat to you soon. Tschüss.